Dear friends, today we are going to see the difference between British and American English. Yes, whenever we the students type or write, there is a lot of confusion with regard to the selection of the words. That's why sometimes we get the red mark while typing on the system. In fact, there is nothing wrong. But there is a difference between the words in British and the words in American spelling. Now we are going to just clarify some of the major words. Now see this left side British words and on the other hand right side the American words. See the very first one defense in British word and in the American word it is defense. Understand one thing, dear friends, the way we pronounce them and the meaning are same. But what is the difference? Only one difference solely about the spelling. Understand here it ends with NCE whereas here NSE. In the same way, license, license, pretense, pretense, offense, offense. But what is the difference? Understand one thing. Whenever there is NC in British words, in the American spelling that will be NSE. Just change of S into just change of C into S. That's all. NCE, NSE, NCE, NSE, NCE, NSE, NCE, NSE. This is trick number one. Okay. In the British words, we use NC at the end of the word. In the American spelling, there is NSC. So when you type like defense, sometimes you get it wrong or the red mark in the system. But in that case, just ignore all. This is the right word. Okay. So understand. British word will end with NCE and American word will end with NSC. Okay. Next, some other words. Traveled, travel, traveled, traveler, traveler. What is the difference here? In the British spelling, we use double L, LLED. But here in the American spelling, only one L. Only one L. That is the major difference. Same thing here, traveler, LL. But in the American spelling, just one L. First difference, NCE, NSC. Second difference, the words which will be used like double L will always end with single L in the American spelling. Remember the second point. Third one, very very important, analyze. Analyze, same. Paralyze, paralyze. Okay, what is the difference? In the American spelling we use yes, but whereas in the American spelling we use Z. Okay, yes will change into Z. That's all. This is American, this is British. And the very very common one, color, color, humor, humor, labor, labor, flavor, flavor, neighbor, neighbor. And whenever you type this kind of words in the system, it in fact shows error. But they are not error. The system is trying to show the spelling of American words. So what is the difference here? All these end with OUR, 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 OUR. But whereas here just OR, 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 OR. So in the British words, it always ends with OUR, whereas in the American spelling just with OR. That's all. Okay, in the British words OUR, in the American spelling OR. Another major difference, apologize, same thing, apologize, organize, organize, recognize, recognize, realize, realize. Again, what is the difference? Here we end with SE, 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 SE. But whereas in American spelling, ZE, 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 ZE. So the words which will end with SE in British, they have ZE form in the American spelling. Another clue. Next one, cento, cento, leto, leto, theater, theater. So what is the difference you find? All these British words end with TRE, TRE, TRE. But in the counterpart, TR, TR, TR. So the words which end with T plus R plus E in British, they end with T plus E plus R. TRE in British, TRE, TRE. And in the American spelling, it is TR, 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 TR. So don't get confused. And very important, behavior, behavior, honor, honor, glamour, glamour, splendor, splendor. So what is the difference here? OUR, 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 OUR. But the counterpart just OR, 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 OR. So understand, so the words which are ending with OUR in British, they have in the counterpart just OR. Okay, in American spelling it ends with just OR, but whereas in British it is OUR. Remember the key points. Okay, and finally we are with some other. Aeroplane, it ends with, okay, plain common, plain common. But in British we say AERO, but in the American we say AIR, AIR, airplane, American, aeroplane, British. Try to segregate, try to differentiate the spellings. Sometimes we tend to use this one, airplane, while speaking, while writing. But as the followers of British English, we need to use aeroplane. Same thing like tired, tired, grey, grey. So TYRE, British, TIRE. Okay, and we use in British GREY, and in American GRAY. Then same thing like fiber, RE ending, it ends with ER, and kilometer TRE, and it will be TER. So dear students, all these are just the basics. Okay, one of the students suggested me or asked me or requested me to provide the clarity regarding the selection of words, the difference between the spellings like British words and American words, and that has been the major purpose. I'm trying to make it now clear. Okay, this all these key points, try to understand. The words which have SC in British will have ZD form in American, TRE in British, TER in American, OUR in British, OR in this. And very major difference, aeroplane and airplane. So that's all dear students for today. Stay tuned for the upcoming classes. Take care of your health and take care of your studies. Bye everyone.